Hey everybody, the trial this week is High Beam Racing, and the car restriction is an A800 Toyota or Lexus, despite it says anything goes. I'm using this Toyota, the 2020 new Supra. Well, not new anymore, it's like 5 years old at this point. For whatever reason, I don't like the way Lexuses drive in this game. I just can never get one tuned well enough to drive all that great. So that's why I'm using a Toyota, and quite frankly, this Supra actually drives pretty well. So that's why I'm giving this one a go. Let's look at the races. First one is Festival Gate Crash. Then we have Cruce del Valle. And we wrap up with Bosque del Sur. Okay, let's find ourselves a team. And there is the team. All right, here we go, race one. We only have one other Toyota teammate, starting from the back too, which is just fun. It's ought to be a real joy getting up there in the front. But like I was saying, only one other Toyota teammate. I don't know why, I just can't get a Lexus to drive very well, for whatever reason. Holy cow, that was chaos. Oh my gosh, being street scene with no railing or whatever. It's going to be ugly, I have a feeling. We'll see if I can get my way up there, though. By the way, somehow my notifications got turned off on my YouTube comments or whatever. I don't know how that happened, but I thought I got 0 comments all last week. So if anyone's wondering, because I normally reply to you guys. I do read everyone. I usually reply to a lot of them too. I didn't get any. I was thinking, well, I guess I didn't get any comments this week, because I did take a whole week off too beforehand. So I will check now that I realize that my comments were turned off, or notifications were turned off, and I will see what kind of comments I had from last week, and I'll still go in there and respond to a few, even though we're on a new week here. Coincidental, or no, I don't know why I even said coincidental, that makes no sense. I am in first place, though. While I was blabbing away there. Just said I really like how this Supra drives. It is essentially a BMW, and maybe that's why, because, oh my god, that's not how you drive. But anyway, as I was saying, BMWs in this game drive exceptionally well. Again, I don't know why that is, but I can bust out a BMW and it drives really well. And the Supra is essentially a BMW in Toyota clothes, and maybe that is why it handles and drives so well. But I'm leaving everyone in the dust here, despite some poor driving skills. The leaderboard, we lost a teammate. Just lost 2 teammates, actually. Which is A-okay by me. A bit easier to win. Oh, Nelly. And we're going to wrap up race 1 here with a first place finish. Here we go. Leaderboard should be good enough. Yeah, we beat the drivatars there. On to race 2. Alright, race 2. Starting from the front of the teammates this time. Jeez, look at that guy. Shooting off like a rocket there. Oh, Nelly. I'm going off-road here a little bit to try to get in front of some drivatars. We'll see if we can catch our teammate that shot off like an absolute boss. Heck, can you get past William here? Come on, William. You know what I've been doing lately too on these oh gosh, goodness, break on these trials is I've been putting on the front splitter on almost every build, even the low class builds, but only for like trials, because I've noticed it is extremely beneficial to take advantage of that like a knifing, slicing ability that the front splitter gives you. You can cut way under inside of people quite often, both drivatars and teammates. So that's why I've been using the front splitter far more than I normally do. And it's completely unnecessary on cars that are below S class, really. If you want to max out or maximize your car. But when it comes to the trials where there's just insane chaos, I think it actually is beneficial. So I've been doing that more and more lately. Just an FYI. FYI, if you're wondering why you see a front splitter on a lot of my builds now. You didn't before. By the way, I need to find a way to monetize this channel a lot better than what it is. I'm getting to these videos later and later every week because I'm just getting quite a bit busier and busier with all the stuff I'm working on and doing. And the $30 a month doesn't quite cut it. And it takes like a whole day. It takes a whole Thursday. So I need to find a way to monetize this somehow better, or I hate to do this, but just quit the channel. Or maybe just kind of pause the channel until Forza Horizon 6 comes out and then get back on it. Or things settle down a little bit once I get, the stuff I'm doing a little more in a good spot, I guess. I don't know. I asked Claude instead of ChatGPT, but I kind of like Claude a little bit better at the moment. It changes like by the week, but ways to monetize this specific channel. And it told me to do some how-to videos on how to actually make the channel, like behind the scenes kind of stuff. To add that into what I'm already doing. I don't know, guys. We'll see. We're done with race 2 and we destroyed everybody. Like I was saying, we smoked the drivatars. That takes care of the trial this week. Thanks, guys. I'll see you all later.